Okay, and I'm live. 1 second. Just plugging my Twitch to my friends, don't mind me. Okay. Alright, so, let me first show y'all what this game has so far. It's very little. I have a loading screen that actually loads in the world. I can't actually hide it. Hello, YRNCZ. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that because I do not think it has a correct pronunciation. Hello. Hello there. I will jot down that as your username so I remember next time. Anyway. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see that. Anyway. Basic buttons working. Tutorial does not actually work yet for obvious reasons. I do not actually have a tutorial for it to teleport you to, so there's an error here. I need to fix that. And I am going to be working on the lobby view. Let me see. So where is this script located? I need the cassette insert sound effect. And that should fix it. It seems to have errored twice. I don't know. Casually waits for my game to load. Okay. Okay, now it's right. It does give an error, but that's just because it's trying to teleport me to the tutorial of a different game I made because I totally didn't port the lobby system. But, okay, what I need to get done is with this. This is what you're going to see whenever you're in the lobby. Let me show that. Go through another loading screen where it loads in all those trees because for some reason they're like crazy high poly. Okay, if I do create lobby and then create, I don't know why it keeps clicking on UI. There we go. As you can see, it puts me in a lobby. It puts the lobby name at the top. And when each of these dummies be replaced with a player that's in the lobby. This is very cursed right now. I also need to be able to click on each of these things to access the location, equipment, and actually start the round. So I think I should start with actually putting the characters in there before I add anything else. It's going to be a bit difficult to test. Hello, Lost Soul 580. No idea who you are, but nice to have you on my stream. So I'm going to take these humanoid root parts and use this as a basis to know where to put the players that join in. Okay, now, so this is going to be spot 1. I'm making a horror game. This is the lobby view. If you missed it, I can go back, but you're gonna be able to like make lobbies, and I want to like display the players in it. So I need to have a local script that will detect whenever a player joins your lobby, which I think I already have, because I totally didn't port this over. And then I just need to take the player's character and position it. Although, the first thing I need to do is make sure the character scale is right, so I don't have any issues with that. I want to force scale. Avatar type R6, animation standard, collision does not matter, because it's just a lobby. Yes, save. I need to make sure to fix the scale. Avatar. Is it not in here? Oh wait, because it's R6, there is no scale. Okay. So I'm going to show the UI again. Their menu, I can hide this main menu just for now and show the lobby view thing. Now I want to just hide this background so I can actually see. Thank you very much. Okay, much better. Oh, you want to make a moving wall that if you touch it, you die. That's actually like pretty easy. Just have a while loop that will repetitively move it over until it's Z or X value, depending on what direction you're moving it in, hits a certain value, and then it goes back, and then you add another script that just detects a touch, finds the humanoid, and kills it. Although if you don't know how to do that, then this is probably all like technical gobbledygook for you. It probably isn't helping. I've never been a good teacher. So in the find lobby, no, the lobby view. Thank you for the follow. I keep going to the wrong thing. Okay, I have a main scroll which used to display the players in the lobby, but I have since removed that because I do not want that. And like I said, I just ported this over from a different game that I made. You can check it out. Called Let's Play Cards. It's not bad. It's not a horror game at all, though. So this is very different. I don't know why it won't show when I ask it to. Wait, is it? Oh, it is showing. It has a very thin background. Okay, well, the script in here, I'm going to be changing. One thing I'm going to need to change is previously there was no order to the players in a lobby, but I need to change that so that it actually knows what spot to put each person at. Otherwise there could be some issues with that. Yeah, difficulty chart hobbies are fun. I actually was making one with a group of other people once. I was the only scripter, but that was fine. Their shop GUI, it worked well, but it was like incredibly laggy. Don't know if it was the scripts or the building, but I don't know. Okay, so how the lobbies were set up, I have a lobby management script here, and whenever you do create lobby, it makes a lobby folder, like a config folder and stuff. Then it needs to add the player in there. So this removes them from all other lobbies. This creates the lobby. Then it creates it. Okay. Now I need to do value. Oh my god. Okay, value can set attribute. Spot. Let's put it in 1 because it's the owner. It's very funny, but it's not really hard to make. It's very laggy. Yeah. Difficulty chart obviously can be very laggy, especially when it's like all has textures and moving parts that do not care if there's anybody close to it. I should probably go back in there, save a backup, and just like delete all the scripts and see if that removes the lag to figure out if it's the building or the lag, or the scripts that are causing the lag. But okay, so this will set the spot value. And whenever a player, I need a on join lobby. I need to set its spot value. I don't have Snapchat. I have Discord and Reddit. Also, surprisingly, Skype. Don't know why. It's like the dinosaurs chat software. Okay, so I need to iterate through all the other people in the lobby. For I can't do pairs. No, I need to give it a different name. I haven't already used it. So for sure, V is the lobby. Yeah. So V dot players. Is that? Yes. Okay. V dot players. Get children. Not cursed. This is not kidnapping. I need to do this before I add this, otherwise there might be some complications. I need a value called spot. The codage is hard or easy. Of what? Of this project? If this project depends on what it is I'm making. But spot equals 2, because 1 is always going to be taken by the party owner. I will do... Actually, what I need to do is for spot num from 1 to... I want there to be a maximum of 4 people in a lobby, which is not something I had before. Before this was 8, so I need to change that. So I'll just do a find and search for 8. Okay, this needs to be 4. It only comes up there. Okay, that's fine. So search through spot numbers 1 through 4. Then it'll go through players. Minecraft, the commands are exactly the same of codage. I don't know what codage is. This is like some sort of website. Let me look this up. Freaking body lotion is coming up, of course. I have no idea. And pairs v dot players children. So we get all the players, and if their spot number matches, then we keep going. Otherwise, the spot is open and we can assign it. I will have to check one because that'll definitely be taken. Okay. If PLR get attribute with spot is the spot number, then this spot number is taken. We can keep going. I need another found. It's false. Actually, no, I need to put that here. So if it found this person, it found equals true. And down here, if it found someone with this, then it's taken. But if it did not find someone, then we can assign this spot. So we can do spot equals spot number and break out of this loop. Yeah, I don't quite understand what you're saying. Call me dumb if you want, but I don't know. Break out of the loop. We've assigned the spot number. I'm going to have it start at -1. And then if spot is greater than or equal to, greater than 1, so if it actually did find a spot, then we can actually add the person to the lobby and set their spot value. Set attribute spot to spot. Okay. What do you mean like that? I mean, that's a different language because Lua doesn't have len. There's Wait, what the frick is raw-len? I have absolutely no idea. But you have to do string.len. Anyway, so you get the spot number, assign it. I think that's fine. I don't think there's any other issue. Okay, cool. Now they all have player numbers, which I can use. Also in the find lobby, here I want to make sure it doesn't say scrap check streams this rating with a party of 1. I'm either happy about that or I'm very scared because that could be a bot about to have someone message me saying, go here to buy followers. Everybody loves those. Okay, so the new server max is 4, not 8. Really should have made a variable for this, but here I am. Not a bot will. Okay, cool. Cool. I've gotten so many bots. That's like half my viewers I've gotten have just been bots trying to get me to buy viewers. It's stupid. Then again, it's the only reason that's an entire half is because I don't get many viewers. It's like my most active stream. Okay, so that should have updated the maximum lobby size to 4. I am working on a horror game in Roblox. Just working on the lobby system. I ported a lobby system over from a different game I'd made, but I have to make some modifications to give it the right feel of a horror game. So that just loads the background. I forgot to show the background again. Let me do that. I'll just make it so that it starts off as on with a script so I don't have to worry about turning that on and off repetitively. Okay. Yeah, I worked super hard on this UI. The actual gameplay is next to non-existent. I just decided to work on the lobby system because I was getting nowhere with the actual game, so I decided I needed a bit of a break. But anyway, so I can create lobbies. That works. It puts me in a lobby view, which works. None of these buttons work, and it does not show my player yet. It's supposed to. I have 4 spots where it should show the players, as you can see. Let me check. Did it assign a number correctly to me? Spot 1. Yes. Okay. I'm going to assume that works with other players. I can always test that later. Because I ported this over, the donate button actually works. Kind of. I actually forgot to make the passes for this, so it won't work. But the button works, and I'm pretty proud of the UI, the credits, since only I have been working on this game. It's just this mess. I have been trying to find an animator for this game because working on the non-lobby stuff, I don't really have time to code and do all the animations because animating takes me forever. I do a good job, but it takes me way too long. So I've just been trying to find someone else for that. It's been really hard. Anyway, so in the lobby view, I want to change the script so that instead of making a list of all the players in this scroll like it was in the thing I ported this from, it instead puts the player on a spot. So I don't need this reorder thing anymore. I don't need his owner. Well, actually, no, I do, to show and hide the config button, which I might have to use later. Get lobby is helpful. Is friend... I guess I could modify their name tag if they're your friend. No, I'm not going to bother. I'll just comment that out. Okay, so get the lobby if you are in a different lobby than you were before. Then update that. Then if you are now in a lobby, it's not like you're just not in a lobby anymore. Then I'm not quite sure what this does. So, okay, what was this? what was the layout like? So, okay, dot parent, dot parent, dot parent. Okay, so it would hide all of these. Okay, I guess that I had a reason for that. So I'll keep that. Make sure that this is visible. Okay, I see what I was doing. That back there. Thank you for following. Means a lot, especially considering I have like what 15 followers. I actually don't know. It's like it's somewhere around that. Pretty new to Twitch. Anyway, so loop through all the players in the lobby. Delete this again. Don't need that either. Then this is where I would make a frame that would indicate that this player is in the lobby. I will leave this here but comment it out so that I can access this to add like kick and ban buttons, because I will be needing that. I don't want that though. No, and that loads the profile picture. Do not need that. Okay. So here I need player.userID.value, right? I think. So what do I... Okay, so in the lobbies there's going to be a folder for every lobby, and then there's going to be a folder for all the players, but what does each player in there look like? Lobby management. Okay, in create lobby, it's just... Okay, so it's an object value that points to the player. So all I need to do is get the value of that object. Okay, and that will point me to the player, and then I can get the player's user ID. So I think this was just for me testing if figuring out if you should show the kick and ban buttons. So if you don't own it, then hide the kick and ban button. If you do own it, then check if it's yourself. If it's not yourself, then show it. But if it is yourself, you're not going to want to kick yourself, so hide it. Don't need reorder. That was old code. But in here, I do need to position a character. I'm going to... Should I assume that they have a character? Let's not, just in case. It's better for it would be better for there to just not be a character in the spot than for it to error and be like, and like stop the rest of the code. So I will do, I guess I could put it in a p call, but no, I'll just do it like this. If plr.value, that will point to the player.character, then they have a character. So now I have access to that character, and I want to position it. So I can get the player's spot value, local spot, equal to plr: get attribute spot. There's two T's in attribute, come on. Now I need to check if there's a valid spot for it in case something went wrong. Go placement, I'll call it. Game.workspace, find first child, spot, concatenated with the string version of the spot number. So if the spot number was 1, it would point here. Okay, that should work. One thing I need to do, make sure these are anchored, and I can turn off can collide. I'll leave can query on. Okay, so now I have the placement thing, so I'm going to make sure that this placement thing actually exists. Else I'll put a little warning for myself. Warn cannot find where to place player. Here I'll put a warn cannot find where's character. Okay, if I found the place to put it, I will do character. I've just called char. I'm going to assume it has a humanoid root part. Actually, I shouldn't do that. What I'll do is out here, I'll do that. If character and character find first child humanoid root part. So if it has a root, that shouldn't be a problem, but just in case, humanoid root part dot C frame is going to be the placement C frame. So that should place its the character there. Where do players spawn in? I know I have a weird script that does stuff for this. That's like just anchors the character off to the side where you can't see it. Roblox is weird. They kind of require you to spawn. Well, they don't require you to spawn a character, but I decided to let it and just put it off to the side where you can't see it. So I will anchor this. Turn off can collide, even can query because we're not going to be needing this, and I'll call this spawn location. And whenever a new character loads in, we can just move the root part there. Root part dot C frame equal to game dot workspace dot. It was spawn location, yeah, spawn location dot C frame. Right, yeah, okay. Just put the player there, and I can always put it back here. Okay. But we'll update the thing at the top. That's good. Whenever a new player joins, I need a. What I should do is I should make this a function. Local function add player object. Let's call this pure, just so I don't have to refactor it. Okay, I can cut that out, put it there. I'll do lobby player. Okay, cool. Where did I take that from? It's in a loop. I was looping through the players. Okay. No, here it is. I'll do add player, lobby player. Okay. And here, I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. So I can cut this out and do add player, lobby player. Don't need reorder anymore. Now, whenever a player leaves, I need to take their character and put it back. So I'm going to make a function just for the sake of consistency. Make a function remove player. I'll do remove player lobby player. Okay. Why is it complaining? Oh, I just shouldn't put an end here. Okay. If player.value, just make sure the player didn't like leave the game or something weird. We need to get this. No, we don't need the spot that they're at. Char is equal to player dot character dot value dot character. Did I mess up there somewhere? It would be in here. Okay, player to value to character. Cool. If I also need the humanoid root part. If chr and chr find first child humanoid root part. Just make sure that they have a root. And then we can position it. Chr dot humanoid root part.c frame is equal to game.workspace. Wait for child spawn location. Just move them back. There are no animations yet, but that should conceivably move my character there. Error. Fun. gonna be one less parent because I shifted it over. Create lobby, create. The player went there, but there's an error. Ah, one too many parrots again. Did I just say parrot? I meant parent. I'll also need to fix that here, here, and here. Okay, create lobby, create, and my player went there. But it did do that like little falling animation. So what I'll do is I will remove the default Roblox animation. I shouldn't have stopped the game, that was stupid. I need to remove the default Roblox animations. I can do that by overwriting the animate script. I can do that by just putting it in here. I'll leave that in, and I will just remove all the code. No animations, thank you very much. Now if I create a lobby, okay, there's no split second where he's falling. That's good. Haven't tested this with multiple people, but that's fine. Now I just need to load some animations on them. And first, that means I need to make the animations. I shouldn't have gotten rid of all those dummies. Okay. What I can do is say, just write a quick script. Dummy, game.selection, get 1, and then dummy.humanoid root part.cframe is equal to game.workspace.spot1.cframe. Just, okay, now I can duplicate the dummy, do spot 2, duplicate the dummy, I said duplicate the dummy, thank you, get spot 3, and then duplicate it, put it at spot 4. Okay, so now I have dummies back in these spots. I will add to the server script. I'll do spawn function for I, v in pairs game.workspace get children to why do I keep putting one extra O? If v.name is one of the dummies, then we can get rid of it. Just so that when the game loads, these guys won't be here anymore. This is just for animating purposes. Now pull out the animator, select the dummy. I'm thinking that the first guy is going to have a flashlight, so let me get out of my flashlight model from the main game. By the way, the game is just a huge miss. Not miss. This game is just like a huge mess in the actual non-lobby version. Just here to grab the flashlight model, which is somewhere in this mess. Is it in arms models? Yes, I can grab it from here, but I actually want to grab it. Interactable tools. Nope. Objects. Nope. Where is it? Equipment. Okay. Copy that. Close this out. Go to the lobby. Paste it in. It's in some weird spot under the map. Understandable. Have a nice day. Put that. Put it into the dummy. Flashlight seems a bit big, don't you think? I'm gonna scale it down then. Don't know why I decided to go over here. Put it into the dummy. Okay, that seems like a more reasonable size. Though remember, at heart, I am not an animator. So this is probably not gonna look good. This is just gonna be an animation. What? Did not mean to do that. Okay. Frick, I keep. Thank you. Let's see, how do I want to be holding it? Oh my god, I keep clicking on the other dummy. It's driving me crazy. Let's point it in a bit. Move it down. This is gonna look cursed, isn't it? Making old models or scripts from old games or concepts is one of the best time savers. Yes, it definitely is. Although it does require a lot of like GUI remaking. To give you an idea of what I made this UI from, I might show you in a second, but I like made a lobby script, like a lobby UI from a different game, and copied it over, and it had a completely different vibe. I had to completely redo all the UI. The code could stay mostly the same, but like, okay, so this arm is, it goes a bit too far up. I just want them to go, kind of be holding it. I'm gonna try rotating it in a bit. Does that make it look a bit more normal? I feel like it's too extreme how rotated up it is. I feel like it's not extreme enough. I definitely want to move this down, but maybe not as much as I did that one time. That looks... I think that looks normal. Does that look normal? I genuinely can't tell. Anything I make, I immediately looks wrong to me, no matter how normal it actually is. Which is, like, actually kind of annoying in those situations. Why does it look like he's, like, scratching his chin? I will never unsee that. I must fix that. Smiley faces are off-putting. Let's be honest. That's definitely part of the problem. Are you not going to let me select it? Oh, it's because I'm in animate mode. Thank you. No face for you. Become faceless. Much better. I think this is normal enough. To be fair, these animations are temporary, so I think I don't have to stress about them so much. So let me just export this. Maybe I should make them move a bit idly. Just to like kind of bounce. I think that's normal, right? I don't know why my legs feel extra far apart, so let me fix that. Cannot do that in test mode, can I? It's definitely a bit fast. Increase the length, make it twice as slow. I do not know what I just did to that keyframe. I should probably drag over the animator so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Don't dock, please. Okay. Still feels a bit fast. Nearly a bit better when I add cubic and out. Probably good, right? That looks a bit better. Cubic and out. Let's make it a bit longer. Just some very subtle movement. Maybe, what if it's not? If I make it linear, does it look decent? This isn't linear. I think that looks better, actually. Okay, I have this. I will do publish to Roblox. Wait, I need to set the animation priority. Action. Because why not? It's not like there's going to be any other animations playing. We'll call this idle 1. Save. Copy the ID. In replicated storage, I will add. Actually, I think I'll put in replicated first so I can preload it easier. Folder. Well, no. Yeah, no, I'll put in replicated storage. Makes a bit more sense. Animations. Make a new animation. Call this idle. No, I'll call this 1, and I'll make a folder called idle. Now I'll paste in the ID, and cool. Now go to the second dummy. What will I give this guy? Maybe I should give him the spell book. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Go grab the spell book. I have a tool for that, right? Somewhere. Animations. No, it wouldn't be under animations. It would be under. Equipment tools? No. Wait. Yes, okay. I got my spell book. Put it into the second dummy. That holding animation is absolutely fricked up. So what I will do is go into Tool Grip Editor, very nice plugin. Spellbook, edit tool grip. I have no idea what just happened, but I'll just focus on this preview on the side. It's not right. Crap. What just happened? Edit tool grip. Just have him grab it a bit more and to the side. Okay, cool. That should look a bit more normal, right? Yeah, that's a bit better. I want this to be like open. Is this okay? This is rigged. What if I do this? Go to easy weld, parts, animatable, join and plate. Come on. Oh, I'm stupid. Join in place. Okay. Now add a folder called joints. And put that in there. Call it right arm. And now can I animate that? I can. Can I? Oh, okay, cool. That worked perfectly. Nice. I think then this should be oops. No suggestions for this class type, come on. Okay, let's just make it a model then. Name it Spellbook. Spellbook, okay. Should still be jointed correctly. Now I want to do the same thing for the flashlight. I just realized which is the root. Parent name right arm, okay. So I'll go here, select this, and then that. Weld it together, join in place. That seems right. Add a folder called joints. Move this in. Call it right arm. And that should have that connected, and I can add a model, and a flashlight, and move it all over. Okay. So now that should be jointed. And the book should now be animatable. Crap, did not mean to do that. Make the same length so I can add that kind of like idle thing. Oh boy, that's cursed. How do I want to be holding it? I want it to be open, so I'll rotate it around. What the heck? Okay, strange. I will rotate this out. Once again, these animations are all temporary, so if they look bad, that is pretty much fine. Second person will be holding a book. This seems good. Need the breathing. It'll also make him flip a page. Pulsing should be very small. Okay. Copy the keyframe, paste it, loop it. Okay. Say animation priority action. And that should be all good. I could be flipping pages too quickly, so I will triple this length to frickin' 9 seconds. Copy these keyframes. Said copy the keyframes, please. Let me. Okay, thank you. And I need to put it at there. There, and that should be good. Now it's a nice looping pulsing animation. Every 9 seconds I'll flip a page. That'll make sense. I have some pages over here that I can flip. I used for an animation. Just kind of move that over. Copy this. Paste it in like right there. Come on, let me just zoom in a bit. Paste it there. I'm going to move this over so you can see. Okay. How fast is this? This might be a bit fast. Seems pretty fast. Pretty decent speed. Stop it right before. Oh wait, I just realized I did something stupid. It's gonna be flipping the entire time. Copy. Paste. Nice, you're making a game. Yes, I am. Okay, so it flips the page there. Seems right. I need to put it back to its initial state so I can flip it again. I'll move that there, and then make sure the easing style is constant so it happens instantly. Okay, so now it has a nice little page flip effect every 9 seconds. Okay, cool. Now, once again, these animations are not final. So I'm going to call that good. Publish to Roblox. Save it under idle 2. Submit. Copy. And put that in. For testing purposes, I think I'm going to test. I'm going to actually code the system where it loads these animations before I make the last two. So I'm going to need to get these tools somewhere accessible. So I'll copy it. Go to replicated storage. Add a folder. Items. Folder 1. Paste in, make a folder 2. That's going to be the spellbook. And add folders 3 and 4. Okay. Now, I want to add some stuff to my preloading script. Preload list. Okay, so I need to do for I, v in pairs. Game.replicated storage. Wait for child. Animations. Get descendants. Do. If v is a animation, then table.insert preload list v. That means preload the animation. I should also preload anything that loads in after, so I should do game.replicate-storage.animations. I'm going to put this on a separate thread because of that wait for child. Spawn function this. Source animations dot descendant added next function V if, okay. Okay, so that'll add the animations to the list of things to preload. And let's also preload all these items. So I will do copy and paste that, replicate storage, wait for child items, get descendants. If should preload V, and should preload V. Okay. That should add that to the list of things to preload. So the animations should be loaded, and therefore there should be no delay when it tries to play them. Now I will go into here, menu, lobby view, script. One more thing I need to remember to do, whenever it puts the character back and hides it whenever they leave the lobby, you need to do, make sure to have a humanoid, find first child, humanoid, and humanoid, find first child, animator. Oh, this is optional. I'll say, well, okay, I'll do, okay, let me look this up. Humanoid, get playing animations. Is that a thing? Get playing animation tracks. Deprecated. So they should overwrite each other, the animation, so it shouldn't be an issue. So I'm not going to worry about that. I'll do local item is equal to game.replicated storage.items find first child toString spot. So there's spot. Then if it found the item, then item get children 0. If item still exists, so get the item that's in that folder. If that item exists, then item.parent is equal to character. One thing I forgot to do. Ooh, that's gonna be an issue. So one thing I need to do is copy these joints over. Make sure those joints don't get removed. And remove that. Okay. You do the same thing for the spell book. Copy. Roblox does not like copying and pasting joints, which is why I have to do this manually. Okay, then I need to go through local joints, item, find first child joints, make sure it has that folder. If joints exists, then we need to rig them all up. So for icon D in pairs joints, get children. I will local player part. No, CHR part. So we're going to get the thing that it needs to bind this thing to. Is equal to the character find first child joint.name. I'm going to change this from V to joint because that's less. It's more specific. So it will bind it to the thing with the same name. If it found that, then okay, else I'll do a little Warren. Could not bind joint.name. Okay. Now I just need to set the joints part 0 to the thing we found. Equals CHR part. and then they should be bound. Now I've done that, I just need to load the animation. Local animation game.replicate_storage.animations .idle. Find first child toString spot. If animation, then we can load the animation. I can just do .humanoid. Need to add a check to make sure that humanoid exists. Humanoid. If the humanoid exists, then we can load the animation and play the animation with a 0 startup time. So, will that work? Guess we're about to find out. Should preload the animation, which is going to make that take a bit longer, which is visible. Yep. Create. Okay, so the animation loaded, but it didn't give me the item. Right? Did it? It did not. Okay. So in here, item is game.replicate storage. Items go find first child toString spot. Should find that. Oh, I'm an idiot. Forgot. In Roblox, list indexes start at 1, not 0. That's never going to fail to confuse me. Still no item. Crap. Okay, it's in there now, but it didn't joint it. Oh, I'm stupid. It's joining the wrong handle. Let me just fix that, if you don't mind. Okay, that should do it. Okay, cool. Now my character's holding the flashlight. It's a bit cursed, but I am going to fix that. Not that. I want to force the character, like the player, to be a block rig, which I think I can do relatively easily. The face I will override to something that makes more sense. So I'm going to go to Avatar Shop. Faces. Just need something kind of serious because this is a horror game. This is probably good. I will save that. Yeah, I think that's good. I will put this ID in. Will that work? Is that how it works? Let's see. If I play the game, will it give me that face? Create. It did. Okay, cool. Now if I go to my avatar, I to go to body. Oh, what do I say if I want it to be the default? Can I leave those empty? I guess I can find out. Avatar. Head cannot be empty. Torso. Oh, crap. I want these all to be the default. Come on. Okay, I'll do how to force the default block rig on players Roblox. On player characters. Not R15 block rig, but it should still be oh, this could be helpful. Okay, I need to do some research on this. So how does this work? So this is going to be forced R6 and stuff. It's going to be forced. This, I think, is where I need to modify. The asset subtitle. ID, asset name, or asset type. I'm just going to print out what happens if I do... Yo, what the frick am I looking at? I guess it's like some sort of preview thing Roblox has. Game.players.get. It's appearance. Get character appearance info async. Forgot to... Do I need to pass something? Ah, okay. How do I force... Okay, change a player... Okay, no, there's something else I can do. I believe that Roblox player... There's just like... There's not a mesh and everything. That's not... I thought there would be a mesh and everything. How can I... I know nothing about how Roblox characters work. This is fun. Okay, change a player's starter character Roblox. I don't want to change everyone's, but force R6 block rig. One second. Sorry sorry about that. Force R6 block rig Roblox. If I set it to 0, will it work? Is that what it's saying? That actually might work. Let me try that. Not animation editor. I also need to stop it. Don't mind that. It's just my parents being the worst. Head 0 0 0 0 0 0. I can't make it 0. Okay, what they're saying I should do is I should insert a script service. In Anchor, I can do it, I guess. I'll do, actually no, I'll do script character appearance. I'll do game.players.player added, connect function, player. Character appearance loaded, connect function, character, humanoid, character, humanoid, current description is humanoid, get applied description. It looks like I know what I'm doing. I do not. I am following tutorial. Description dot head equals. I'm gonna do some things like this. Humanoid description. Just make sure I spell this right. Get applied. Yeah. Okay. And just dot head. Yep. Equals 0. Alright. Description dot torso equals 0. Alright. Description dot left arm equals 0. Ugh. Okay. And then I need to do humanoid apply description. Okay. Now, does that force the block rig? It does! Okay, cool. I also want to remove all accessories, except for, like, hair, glasses, all that stuff. I think I can do based off what attachment it has. Okay, so I'll do Roblox attachment. I'll just say Roblox accessory attachment types. Oh, okay, so there, it says it'll be there in the character's limb. So I will go into this. For the server, where am I? Here for some reason? Okay. So where are all the attachments? There's face center attachment. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say it's not something I want to keep. So here, so these are all valid. I'm gonna write these down. Docs.google.com. New face front attachment, hair attachment, hat attachment. So I want to keep like glasses, hair, and hats, but I don't want to keep like antlers or anything like that. Is there anything else I want to keep? No. Okay. So those are the only animation types. I mean, no, not animation. Accessory types, right? Those are the only accessory types I want to keep. So here I will do plr.character added connect function. My dog is crying at my door. 1 second. Okay, my doggy is now here, keeping me company. Whenever their character loads, I want to clear all attachments that are, all accessories that do not fit this list. I'm gonna do local valid accessory types. I had 3 that I picked out. Face, front, hair, and hat. So for I, v in pairs, get descendants, do, I'll add a function descendant, and I'll also do for this character, what? Oh. And I'll also do character dot descendant added connect function d manage descendant d and manage descendant v. Okay. Whenever I'm managing it, I need to check if it's an attachment. Is an attachment. Then if d okay, if not table.find without accessory types d.name. So if it is not a valid accessory type, then we want to get rid of it if this is belonging to an accessory. So accessory is equal to d find first ancestor. Let me instance d find first ancestor, which is a accessory. If accessory, so if that exists, then we will delete this because it's not valid. I think that should work. Okay, so I will add a weight, I guess. That's wrong. Okay, no error this time. Create lobby, create. Now I have no attachments other than my hair, which is right for my character. I do not have any glasses, but I might equip one in the avatar shop just real quick to test. Make sure that stays. Accessories, face. Ugh. Oh, I hate these. But I gotta test it. I also want the hats. I've never hated myself so much. This avatar looks terrible. I just want to make sure the right accessory types stay and the wrong ones don't. So these should remain. Okay, good. Oh my god, that looks terrible. Okay. So, that's right. Undo that swiftly. Okay. Much better. Character is back to normal, and it kept the right accessory types, which is good. So now I just need 2 more, and then I just need to test it in multiplayer. No, I'm gonna go ahead and test in multiplayer. 2-player test. That's the server view. Just close that, I guess. Oh, I need to fix that. Okay. Create. Find. I could really use some margins here, I think. That would be a good idea. Cool. Oh, that actually looks great. I need to hide the name tags so I can add custom ones. So that looks freaking awesome. And if I leave, it should... Oh, that's not good. Didn't get rid of the character. Is it erroring? It is erroring. Coordinate frame expected. Ah! Can't tell you how many times I've done that mistake. Terminate that test. Remove a player. I need to do .0. Okay, now the player should actually get removed. Create lobby, create, find, join. If I leave, went away. Okay. Join, leave, create. Oh, that's not right. Oh, I forgot to remove any tools. Oh, well, that's kind of cursed. And it seems like I do need to stop the animations. So I will. Is this the right script? Yes. For I, v in pairs, chr get children. Do if v is a model and v find first child joints. So make sure it has that joints folder. Then we can get rid of this. V destroy. I also want to keep track of all the animations so I can stop them. Animations. Whenever I load an animation on, I need to be able to stop it. So an add player, I will do another thing I need to do is down here. V and I'll do pair anim in pairs animations. Do character anim pcall function anim stop the animation, then clear all clear the items. I also want to do that. Okay. Okay, that seems right. I'm going to add a function. Remove function, which is that. Animation chr, then chr stop. Call function that, and animations chr. No. Okay. Down here I will use remove chr. Okay. Whenever I load the animation, I want to do that, play the animation, and then animations chr equals a. I think that'll work. I forgot to put in multiplayer test. Create a lobby, find lobby, join. If I forcibly close it, and then this guy creates it. Oh, no item. The right animations are playing now, but there is no item. There's no error. Actually, I shouldn't have done that. I'm going to take player 2, maximize that, properties and explorer, space, player 1. It's not added in there. Remove these again and put it back into its half-half state. Okay, now I can stop the test. Pop. Okay. Now, why is it doing that? I think what's probably the issue... No. Well... I'll say print binded. And here, I will print removed. So I can see if it removes after binding. Maybe that's the issue. Forgot. 2-player test, please. Okay, there's binded. Showed up. Removed. Create. Find lobby. Join. It just never binded. Interesting. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm stupid. Whenever I add the item to the player, I don't clone it. I just move it. I need to copy it. Yeah. Item clone, and that fixes that issue. I can remove the prints. Go back into the 2-player test. Create, find, join. This guy leaves, which stops it, find, join. Okay. That seems to be working. However, it seems like the preloading of the animations isn't working. Let me see something. Actually, I think I know a quick way to fix that. Spawn function. Character. If not CHR, then CHR is equal to character added, wait. So get the character, then CHR. What do I want to do with it again? Oh right, preload all the animations. So wait for child, humanoid, local H equals that. Then for spot equals 1, 4, do then replicated storage dot animations dot idle. No, I should add some wait for child. Wait for child animations. Wait for child idle. Find first child. I'll store as a variable. Local F is that. F colon find first child to string spot. A is for that. And H colon load animation. Animation A. I should preload it, right? I think so. Notice I'm not actually playing it, I'm just loading it. So, it should work. Let's see. I can do this as single player, I think. Ooh. It didn't, but I think it's fine. Oh wait, what I can do, should fix that, is T is that, and then spawn function, T colon play, T and wait, 0.5, T colon stop. Now it has to load. Crap. That didn't work. Well, I guess I can live with that. Although it is a shame. Wait a minute. No, I did a stupid. No. No, I can't undo. Please tell me. Oh, I did this in the wrong spot. I should have done spawn function C game dot. Sorry about that. Dot character. If not, oh my god, why is it caps lock? If not C, then C colon. C is equal to game dot players dot local player dot character added colon for child. Oh. Also, this should be character, not character added. Okay. H is equal to C colon wait for child humanoid. F is equal to game dot replicate storage. Wait for child animations. Wait for child idle. For I spot is equal to 1 to 4 do game dot replicated storage dot items. No, dot animations. No, I already had this as A is equal to F colon find first child to string I. No, it's spot, not I. Oh god. If A, then H colon load animation A. And I think that should be enough. The problem was I was trying to load it on any other player that joins, but not my own, which is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Create lobby, create. And it's already loaded. Let's go. It worked. Okay, cool. Sadly, I think that means I have to call it here. I want to test this one more time in multiplayer. So if this works, I think I'm gonna have to go. It's almost dinner time. I need to help my family cook. But if you enjoyed this, I should be back tomorrow streaming this same devlog. If you're interested in seeing how this goes, I'm having a lot of fun making this actually. Create, find lobby. Oh, and the animation's already there. That's beautiful. Okay. Nice. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Please follow if you haven't already followed. It means a lot to me because I need followers pretty bad. That is not an invitation for more spam bots. Please, please, no more spam bots. But I am very low on followers. I'm pretty new to Twitch, but thank you for watching if you watched, and I will see you next time. Bye.